Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. I'm Spins, welcoming you guys back to my Gaming and Unboxing channel, where today we have another episode of Spindies, the series where we look at indie games on the Nintendo Switch, from games that make me blast off with excitement to games that make me discover a weird black hole, jump into it, and find nothing but an extreme abyss of worry and anxiety. And today, we have the game Moon Raider. So I looked at the trailer beforehand just to get like a bit of an idea and an overview of what's going on, because it has been a little bit since I bought this game. And honestly, it looks really fun. It seems like it's an action platforming type of game, sort of in the vein of a Metroidvania style game. And that's really cool to me because I haven't really played a lot of games in this genre. So I'm very excited to do this. And also, we have this like alien character with some green skin and a blaster and stuff. So far, the premise does seem a little bit simple, but I do actually really like the idea as well. Because if it's done right, it can be really charming and really cute. So anyway, though, let's jump into Moon Raider, which this is my second time booting up the game, so hopefully we still get the opening cutscene. And the reasoning is, the audio was being very funky, and it turns out they have it both at like 50 for music and sound for some weird reason, and it just makes all of the sound super, super quiet for absolutely no reason. Okay guys, so we've got this elderly man discovering sentience, a vicious warrior civilization from beneath the surface of the moon. My mother was queen, but the kingdom turned against her. Oh no! That's so rude. She escaped with my father. Oh, that's her father. Okay, back to Earth. And now she's dying. That's heartbreaking. That's honestly, that's so heartbreaking. But the moon holds a cure, which means we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to fight these treacherous moon people. But one of the things I find interesting, though, is because I understand why the daughter has these like humanoid eyes, but why does the queen? You know, is that the like whole thing of power? Like you put the crown on and suddenly your eyes clear up and they open and suddenly she just has vision powers or something. I don't know. I mean, we as humans don't have vision powers, but I guess if your eyes are worse and you put on a crown and it makes your eyes better, I guess to them it would be like vision powers, right? I don't know. I'm just being weird. So, we have new game, load game, settings, and controls. Let's really quickly look at the controls. So we've got moving around, we can jump, we can attack, skill shot, and then hold for co-op. Well, I don't have a second person with me. I technically could have Lily play with me, but she is currently sleeping, and her paws are just really cutely rested on a little pillow, so I don't think that her paws are ready for Moon Raider. And then we also have settings which pretty much change language, we can change the sound. Honestly, first recommendation when you open this game, turn everything to 100. I don't know why this game is so quiet, but genuinely I had to put my OBS settings for sound all the way up to 0, and I usually have it at like -30, -27, around that range. So the fact that it's that quiet really, I would say, speaks volumes, but it's really kind of a big thing of like, you're gonna want to amp that up if you want to hear it, unless you want your TV at like 30. Oh cool, so your name is Dr. Cover, which I mean technically she would call him Dad. I also do have like some Mega Man type of vibes here too. Okay, so we've got a bit of a double jump, which that's cool. And we have, why is that so loud? Oh my goodness. Did you guys hear how loud that spark was? My god. All right, well, I'm going to go a little bit and see if that's still affected. Now, are you? Oh, we have little poles that we have to help them. Okay, you can start co-op mode with other players by holding L or SL. Well, again, I don't have people with me, but that's fine. So maybe that's like a little companion guy that you can turn into a friend, kind of like a little Ditto. That's kind of neat. Wait, are we about to fight something already? Energy source detected. Oh. Oh, dude, chill. Chill. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I know you're just trying to protect your home, but I'm trying to protect my mother, who is the abandoned queen of this world. So like I have some value here. Okay, you need to stop this. Oh, it's about to jump? Oh, I thought it was about to go faster. That's not what I expected. Oh, that's... I thought there was a special shot, but I guess we haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, that's fine. We could just stand in the corner. It's fine. The Moon Raider can stand in the corner and be happy. Or not. Oh, that's bad things. Unless we beat him. Yeah, heck you. Screw the drills. We don't need drills on the moon. Nah, we're living here. Oh? That must be the new emperor right there. He's just like, yeah, I'm cruising. I overthrew the queen centuries ago. We're just like, nah, man. Nah. God, why is that so loud? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, well. I'm assuming that it probably autosaves, but I'm not sure. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Because I figured, well, if the one thing's so quiet, maybe the other thing will also be super quiet, but I wasn't able to test that yet. Okay, well, before we were destroying machines, now we're just destroying everybody else, which, I mean, I guess if they're trying to kill us and we're technically invading, even if it is our home, probably for the best, you know? Alright, I will say, though, some of the collision is a little bit weird on these half walls. Other than that, though, I'm feeling pretty decent. I can help you. Okay, nice. So we have to get 200 of those gems, it looks like, to save our mom, which, hey, that's neato. Hey, come back! Oh, for a second, the camera changed, and I was like, wait, can I actually just, like, jump up there? Because that would be fun. Oh! Rude! Rude. You know, if you want a handshake to meet, say something first. Otherwise, that's rude. Dude's just chilling. He's ready to go to the beach? Not anymore. We made sure that he had too much of a tan. What would tanned green skin look like, though? I'm actually curious. I guess you would just turn up the saturation as much as possible. You know, that would actively make sense. Oh, what am I getting hurt by? I'm not sure. It's something that's different, but I don't know what is different. And that's kind of an issue right now. Could also really use some health. Because I'm assuming that if we get hit one more time, we're probably going to end up kissing death. Which, you know, isn't the worst thing. Oh my god. Why is this solid? That's so bizarre. Alright, well, I guess they just had some issues with sloped terrain, which is kind of unfortunate, because overall, though, I guess as long as it doesn't mess up any of the gameplay, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of a nitpick. So right now, it's just one of those things that's like, okay, it's a little rough, but that's fine. Oh, I bet those thorns are what hurt. I didn't even realize those were thorns, either. Alright, well, I'm not going to jump into them now. Now that I realize what they are, they just kind of blended in with everything being greenish, so I figured... Oh! But also just destroys them, too, so... I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh, come on. Come on. Gotta poke the little lunchbox on the wall. Oh my god. Wait, you... There's just some dude... Do I not have to kill you? Not everything here as it seems. Like that wall behind you? I mean, there's an alien head on it. I can jump into it. Oh, that's nice. And my suit can absorb damage, which basically just means I have more. Okay, so I guess if you're on a floaty chair and sunbathing perfectly, that means that I can't kill you. So I guess what we're really finding out is that the more sunbathed these aliens on the moon are, the more invulnerable they are. So I guess those are the ones we want to be our friends, you know? Because if they're not our friends, then we're screwed. Alright, sir, you have a spear. I'm sure that technology is more advanced on Earth from what it sounds like. It's just that the physiology, it can't help our mom. Because it's not like our mom got, like, cancer or something. You know, she can't go through chemo. So I'm assuming that she got some, like, space virus or something to that effect. Because they don't necessarily specify. Oh, he doesn't even realize he needs to turn with his bow and arrow. What a poor little dumpling. He's just not very bright, you know? They're in the middle of being shot and they're just like, nah, man, everything seems fine. I see no problems in this scenario here. Alright, turning off the energy. So it looks like when it's like that, we can go through the doors, which is pretty good. Ow, ow. I'm just going to assume that whatever these robot guys are what they built from, like, leftover scraps of Mars rovers. Because that's just a really cool idea of some lore there. Feel free to take that one for free, game devs. I would absolutely love if that's the case. But when I was making a sort of, like, space concept for one of my classes, I did end up modeling, like, a little shovel that was made off of... Ow, rude. But was made out of just scrapped bits of Mars rover. So, I really like that concept. And I'm just immediately applying it to another game. Okay. So far so good. Though these statues have gotta go. They're ruining the moon decor, I gotta say. Maybe this is how they get their sun to spray tan. Oh, now it's not even natural. Well, they're underground. How could it be natural unless there's just a sun in the moon? I mean, everything looks like it's on fire from these little, like, fireflies. So maybe that's how they not spray tan. Maybe that's how they tan on the moon. They use fireflies to tan. That's actually kind of neat. Good on you guys for innovating. Okay, well you look like more, I was gonna say more of a warrior, and then he died in one shot. He did not believe in tanning. He is the type that's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna tan today. And usually on Earth, that's fine. You know? I'm not one who likes the tan either. Granted, I'm usually indoors, so if I'm out for way too long, I just get violently ill. Just because of that, and then it's just sad in that case. Oh, you're going in the water? Rude. Well, it looks like you can't get to me anyway. But yeah, despite that doesn't mean that tanning on the moon doesn't give you power. So I guess in this guy's case, maybe there's something we don't know. Maybe tanning on the moon gives you power and makes you stronger, but at the same time, there's some drawback to it. Maybe the tanning is turning them into these robots. Ooh, okay. You know, moon tanning turns you into an evil robot. So I guess it's about moderation. Do you wanna become some sentient robot thing? Or do you want to be less tan and potentially get fried more? I mean, I guess to be fair, if your skin is getting harder and harder, eventually something like that's gonna happen. Oh, that noise, though. Ow! Rude! He's so tan he can send spikes out from the floor. No. Go away. Oh, he's gonna... Ah! Your tan will not defeat me, sir. Your skin may look like it's all leather and stuff, but I have a blaster. I don't need to be tan to be powerful. Yeah? Wait. Oh? You just stole my money! And became yellow! So stealing people's money in this universe makes you yellow? Oh my god, there's so much moon lore that I just did not know. Whoa! Why did the astronauts never tell us about this? I guess they just never got robbed on the moon. Whoa! This is actually easier to fight him like this. And then we got the Atom Chaos Emerald. Let's go! Ah, nice. Okay, that's actually really nice. Yeah, I'm very much getting like a Metroidvania, somewhat Mega Man, like almost light Mega Man, just from some of the bosses and the boss arena. But overall, that's maybe like a few %. I'm enjoying this though. It feels very seamless so far. Wait. We can run on lava? Oh shoot, we don't even need to be tan. We just needed to destroy a buff dude. It's all about adapting. Oh, we hover over. I gotcha. Okay, that's actually neat that you can just keep going as long as you have the gems. I absolutely love that mechanic. It feels so godly, and yet at the same time, it's such like a base type of power. Okay, I'm just going to assume those little drips can hurt me. Oh my god, you have a bazooka! Okay, you know what? Maybe I underestimated them. So, lava, you don't need to be tan, and the gems are the power. Maybe I've just misunderstood this entire universe. Though, I love the headcanon that tanning is the power. This is the weirdest video. But you know what? It's Spindies. So what do you guys expect? I just did Marble Maid on my channel as the last Spindies episode. So compared to that, anything I say is going to be completely 100% tame. Alright, nice. Opening the gates of the underworld. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna assume that's the way to go, so I'm gonna explore here for a second. Just to see what else we could potentially find. Ah, we can go through here now. Perfect. Because if this is anything like Metroid, that means that we're going to find more secret stuff. Secret stuff is going to be very good for us. Ooh, 99 gem power. Let's go. And now we can go all the way up so that we can live in this area. Woo! I also like that we don't have to shoot the doors or anything like that. Because I have always found that kind of annoying in Metroid games. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of meh, you know? Unless it's like a missile door. But the regular doors, I'm kind of just like, can we clear this? If we time this, we probably could. Whee! Oh, easily. Okay, that actually almost screwed me over. Game, please. Game, I want to live. Wait, can I? Okay, I was gonna say, can I not? They were just partying together. They were being brethren, and I slayed the one and it destroyed the other. Oh, you're a new little guy. Can we get like a little chow garden where we take care of these little guys? They're so adorable. Absolutely precious. Okay, so those automatically go to you as well. Okay, okay. I don't even need the gem power to get over there. But, ooh, let's go! I was a little nervous that I wouldn't hit that. You can have your little super scope all you want, but all I need is just a height that's slightly lower. Okay, game. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, game? Please. Okay, at least their blast can destroy things, and I get the stuff. That's kind of nice. Okay, I just have to keep in mind that if I double jump, I cannot shoot. Which I'm assuming that's going to be something that we could unlock, potentially. With how this game's been going, I could see that making sense. And zip! Come on, let me zip, let me zip! And it can destroy enemies as well. Nice. That's great to know. You know, I will say, so far, everything actually feels very fluid. The only, like I said, the only complaint that I really have so far... Oh, shoot. Okay, I do like that if you fall, you can just double jump again. Oh! But yeah, the only complaint that I have so far is the fact that some of the semi-solid tiles still have a full set of collision, which I haven't gotten to the point where I've programmed collision yet in my classes. So I don't fully know what it's like to set all of that stuff up. But it is really throwing me off. Because I'm guessing that they just put like a box of collision there instead of putting like a half set or having it like rotated in the collisions hitbox. Okay, so in that state, nothing is going to hit you. So that's great to know. Which means, oh, you know what? The enemy was trying to hit me with it, and he was invulnerable, so that probably helps. Wait, what? It moved. That was weird. That was very weird. I'll take it, though. No, sir. No, no. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming will happen. Though I'm not necessarily going to find out right away, because I don't even know if I'm going to have coding classes. Because I'm all in animation, so I'm actually going to be learning character animation soon, which I am super, super excited to learn about for so many different reasons, and I'm so hoping that I can make some really cool stuff. I'm definitely getting really close to being able to make my own game, and that's just super cool. I'm just hoping that I can learn to be able to fully make stuff. But I did also find out that there is a program called like 10-bit CAD or something like that, or 8-bit CAD. I need to look into it. But it's where the programming is like a retro game style of program. Ow. Oh, that's instant death. I kind of had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. Okay, that's fine. Because it just put me back in this room. But yeah, it's like a retro game style, almost like you're making a game on the NES, and it actually slows the game down as you build in it to simulate like what was available at the time. And I just think that's really cool. Which I'm just really hoping that I can look into that, because I think my one professor said it was like $10, $15, so it's not even that bad. So if I can actually end up building something and potentially putting it on the eShop earlier than I expect, you know, even if it's just like a base test type of game, that can be like, hey guys, check this out, like this is super cool. I think that would be neat to just be able to say, even if it's not that great of a game, or like a very low level $5 type of game, the idea of being able to say, look guys, I have something on the Switch, man, that would be hype. Also, it wouldn't be terrible for my resume if it went decently either. I don't know, these are things that I get to think about, and that's just so cool to me. Because a part of me thought that I would be able to think about this stuff, but at the same time, I never really thought that I would actually get to the point where I would go to college to be able to learn how to make games and game mechanics and stuff, and genuinely put all of my knowledge of playing these types of games into play for myself and for other people. You know, I'm sorry guys, I'm just kind of having a moment here. Wait, is this basically the game's version of teabagging? just mash the. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you guys get this game, definitely do that to teabag. Oh oh my god, I was trying to destroy the wall and it did not work. I think I might actually go up to grab that other health. That's why I saved it, because I was like, I'm going to do something stupid. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know why I'm going to do it. I'm going to think to myself, this is really dumb. And I'm going to need to come back to grab that. And you know what? I was right. I was absolutely correct. At least there's not a high level of penalty for failing. So that's at least the nice part about it. Okay. Oh. What the? Sir? What are you? Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't like your fireballs. Yeah, I don't like the ember of your fireball. I almost said the spark, and I'm like, no, that's electricity. Oh, well, I'm fine here. I also really like the idea that they get rid of your gems for this too. Oh, buddy, I don't know what you expected that to do for you. That's what he was trying to do, though. Let's be real. He's gonna come in the center, though. That just makes the most sense. Though this is where it's gonna get a little tricky because he's a lot closer. Just a little spiny trying to kill me. Oh! Alright. That's only gonna... What? Wait. What? Okay. So it hurts me. But I can double jump on him to do damage. Interesting. Not exactly what I expected how that worked, but I guess if I take damage, then I can just always use some invincibility for him. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, though, on that one, is just kind of double jump over to him. And then after I double jump onto him, just take advantage of it a little bit. Okay, so I can actually poke two at him if need be. Now I just need to mash here for a second. I need as much as I can take here, because that's about to go down soon. Oh, crap. What are you supposed to do there? Does it just expect you to be good enough to kill him? Well, because if you fall in the lava, you just immediately die. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed some sort of a power. Unless, am I able... No, I'm not able to break those bricks. Yeah, I don't know. Because at first I was like, oh, that's hurting him. And then it was like it kind of is, but it's hurting me more. But there's, like, no way for me to avoid that unless I missed something. Which at least it would let me go back if I did and couldn't beat the boss right now, but... That's strange. It would also be strange if there was a power where I could sustain lava. Oh, you can actually double jump all the way over there. I did not expect myself to have that type of momentum. That's actually really sick. Okay, well, at least I figured it out. Though that jump is very crazy. Oh, we made it. Oh, thank God. I was so afraid I would have to make that jump again. Whew. What a difficult mini-boss. I really enjoyed the concept though. That was kind of neat. All right, how far can I go with this? Nowhere! Nowhere! I've been gypped. As long as I don't have to fight that thing again. Are you serious? Are you... That's really crummy. So I think I was just getting lucky with the momentum. Either way though, first thing I am immediately doing is going out of this door. And we're getting close to end time. So this is a completely separate area. Which, you know what, I know I did just fight that thing just to be like, maybe I should end this. But it's zone 3 already, so that's actually really neat. We didn't get a power-up from that, though, which I'm a little surprised about. So, let me just say, first off, let's quit just to make sure that it saves like this. Okay, it does. It looks like it saves every room. That's pretty cool. So, my thoughts on the game. It's kind of got like a little bit of a light Metroid, but mixed with Mega Man style in a way, almost like level specific Metroid, and that's kind of neat. I actually really like the whole simple exploration. The mechanics are really smooth, and the character design, the character background and stuff is really really cool. I gave this game a lot more lore than it probably actually has. Like, very specific things like tanning on the moon gives you strength. Kind of BS. But overall, though, I think this game was pretty cool. Like, I'm not a very critical person. The only thing I would have to criticize, alright, there's two things. Like I said, the tiling. The tiling was kind of ridiculous. I'm not really a big fan of that. The second thing is, I know that other games like this will do that, where they'll have a boss and they'll have like a secret area. There was no way for me to get back, and I didn't know that I couldn't get back. I figured, oh, hey, look at this, it's after a boss. We didn't get a secret ability, so there must be some kind of a secret over here. And because I thought that, I died and had to redo the boss. I feel like that's kind of iffy game design. If you're going to do that and I die, it would be nice to at least save the fact that I beat the boss. It's a bit more of a nitpick, and I'm sure I'm one of the few people who did experience this issue, but to me it is a bit of an issue. Either way though, not that big of a deal. So overall, I would recommend this game if you are interested in light Metroidvania type of games. And you know, I could see myself returning to this game. I was having a lot of fun with it, and the only reason I stopped was because we've almost gone 40 minutes on this video. Each zone, it does have its own vibe, but like everything, it still feels fresh going forwards. I never felt the slog of going through repeating areas or zones or recollecting stuff. And as much as I like the Metroid formula, I'm somebody who, I like progress, and I don't like not knowing where to go and things being confusing in a way that impedes my progress. It's not that I dislike Metroid, I absolutely enjoy Metroid. But that's one element that wasn't brought from Metroid that I enjoy. It had more of that Castlevania style of setup, despite having more of the theming and boss, I would say, elements of Metroid. So I do really enjoy that aspect. Anyway though, guys, let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought of Moon Raider. Is it a game you guys would like to try? And if you did, what are your impressions of it? Also, would you like to see me play more of this game? Because like all of the other games that we play, if you guys like the video, if you comment, I can play more of it, even doing an entire series on it. Anyway though, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, take your blaster and pow that like button so hard. Let some of the sparks fly right over to the subscribe button and make sure that it incinerates it to a nice gray so you guys can see all of the videos that we have coming up. You never know what's going on with Spindies. It can literally be anything. Like I said in this video, we just did Marble Maid. And we've done Freshly Frosted. These are extremely different games. But that's what makes this series so fun and so fresh for me. Because you genuinely never know. Anyway, though, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys. Keep your toes safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.